The double header. This is the semifinals, as Tuvalu and Greenland played before, but it was a one-one tie. And this, you could be said, is overtime. The winner will play Tibet for the Minnow Madness Championship. And on one side, that's Greenland. Tuvalu was on the other side, and you can see absolute right here, very big. So Tuvalu, it doesn't matter the yellows, because unless you get thrown out, you're playing in the finals. For Greenland on the other side, Greenland the favorites here, they play a 5-2-3. I don't know. You know, last time it was Kiribati who almost scored early, and then Tuvalu came by, and Kiribati almost scored, but Tibet came by and they scored a couple in the 28th and the 30th minutes. We're underway. And they got a 2-0 lead, and that ended up being the game, and that was just pretty much it. But right now, this is a little different. Tuvalu. Oh, they'll take it over. Here's Tuvalu. Tonis inside and out with Tonu. Tuvalu, and it's going to be inside. And Greenland with the early stop. So Greenland, what they have to do is they have to be able to control this ball and score early. They scored early last time, and they ended up with a 1-1 tie. And Tuvalu knows it. It's going to be oh, that went out. They say it went all the way over. The side judge saw that one, so that'll be knocked out. It'll be Greenland's ball. So Greenland, the thing that they have to do is they have to be able to score early and hold off. It's going to look like a cup final. It's not going to look like a, regular season game, but there's a mistake right there. And Bistrup will have it. They got Mark Joel and Matheson. There's Malik Joel, sorry, and it'll be taken away. As Tuvalu will come down and bring it up. Nice. Here's Patoa. No, they can't do it. It'll be knocked away. Below, here's Joel back to Matheson. There's a hard hit, and that's a foul. Oh, they're giving a yellow out, so they got to be careful. They got to be careful. He has a yellow if he gets thrown out. He misses the final if they make it. Next year, Classic League Soccer. That's going to be really fun. We'll mix in some tournaments like a NASL or whatever. We have that, the NASL. That'll be fun. They go over. Here's Bistrup. Taken away. No foul there. And Beloa has to be careful because he has an early yellow. And you gotta, it's very difficult to get a straight red in this league. So, and I mean, really, in this type of a game, in a semifinal, it's hard to get a straight red, but he already has a yellow, so he's got to watch himself. Greenland will control it again. Tuvalu has not had the ball down yet. Tuvalu is having a little bit of trouble here, controlling the ball in the Greenland zone. This will be on the other way. We have this game, then we have baseball, and that's it. Baseball will be match day number 31. I'll call home after that, and that'll be the day. Tuvalu early hits the Greenland player, deflected. Bistrup, here's Malik Joel. He's looked upon to be the guy. Oh, that was a mistake. They try and hit Bistrup, and it goes out of play. Tuvalu again, I mean, there's things that Tuvalu can do. They can work it down the field in phases. They just got to be able to do that. And Lepati will be back. They want to chip it up to midfield. Anatana has an early goal in other games. This will be knocked away. The winner will play Tibet. Tibet will face the winner of this game. Many people thought it would be Tibet and Greenland. They look the best. But Tuvalu right now really feels that they can make something happen. Here's Bistrup again. He's on the side. He makes goals happen when he hugs the sidelines. We've seen it all tournament long. They go to Joel. Joel nearing the inside. Joel can't have it. Matheson again. They'll go to Tenise. And they'll bring that back to Alagi. And they'll kick it back Tai, and they'll bring it in. 0-0 early on. They'll push it over. Rosbach. And they'll have it. Here comes Matheson. And taken away by Tuvalu. They have some good defense. Greenland also has some good defense. They're a very balanced team. They've been balanced. Matheson to steal, and they bring it up. But here's Tuvalu. They're going to win it back in midfield. Tuvalu in the blue. Believe it or not, Greenland is white and red because they are Dutch-owned. They cannot have their own real FIFA team, but they're allowed to have split squads for the purpose of tournaments. That's what we have. We have a split squad. Greenland is like, hey, we want our own. And they get their own. Musica will be back, and Musica will push up. Here's Zeeb. Zeeb will push it back to Broberg, and here we go. Birch will be back, and they kick it around the back. This is early on. Nobody's really had chances yet to succeed. Usually around 25 to 30 minutes is when we got our first real opportunities. They're testing it around, and there's a steal, but a steal back. And they have to, Tuolaki will have it. They have to be careful on this. Tenise, here it is, Patoa. And Patoa, they'll have it knocked out. It'll be a corner kick. Already almost a fourth of the way through the game. Musica in. Boy, they'd like an early goal. They go inside. Nobody there. Knocked out. And here's Tenise. Tenise and Matheson. Here's Joel again. They'll bring it to Matheson. That'll be knocked away. Tenise, no. Berthelsen will have it back, and here's Birch. Matheson and Broberg will have it. And here comes Greenland. Bring it back, Bistrup. Take it away, and Ionatana. Here's Latuno. Ionatana again, they bring it inside. No. Oh. And they'll push it back, Zeeb. Peterson and Svein. Svein will bring it down to Birch. They'll go to Berthelsen. They'll bring back Rosbach. They go to the near side. Rosbach. There's the cross and knocked away. Peterson will have it. Peterson will bring it back. Actually, no, this is Anatana. I was looking at the wrong one again. It'll be knocked out. Matheson, a nice tackle there. It's tough. We're 20 minutes in, and both teams need to get inside and try something. They're moving the ball around midfield, and right now it is just they're testing. This looks like cup final soccer where people are like this. That's why there's a lot of 1-0s. And Tuvalu, that's going to be the steal. Tuolagi will bring it down to Tenise. Denise. Oh, what a heel pass, Ionatana, and he can't have it. They'll get it back and he'll knock it away. Wow. Jewel will hit it over, and here's Musica. Beloa. Ionatana. Lodo. And that'll be out. Ionatana. Good defense there. Tuvalu will get it over to Beloa. He has the yellow. They try and go inside. He's in, and they'll knock it away. Remember, that first game was 1-1. That was the final. You haven't had any 0-0 games just because people get tired at different rates and the defense breaks down. We've seen that a lot. For Greenland, this is a very important game for them. They're wearing, again, the white and orange of Denmark because they are Denmark. Now, they are Denmark, and that means that this will be inside and out. Musica, this will be pushed in, and Berkelsen will knock it down. Otuno. We go to the near side to Alagi, and back they want to set up again here in the semifinals. A lot of tenseness. They can't get anything going, really. A lot of missteps. So Patty will have it for Tuvalu, and they bring it in. They try and get ahead. Berkelsen will have it. Really, the flow of the game is a lot more in Greenland's zone in the last 10 to 15 game minutes. Matheson. Go to the near side, Rosbach. There's the cross. Oh, they wanted to get to Malik Joel and they couldn't do it. They wanted to get to Malik Joel and they couldn't do that. So now here's the corner for Matheson. Malik Joel was there and no way they could have got in. They tried to header, there's no good there, and here's the... It's now Greenland's chance. If Greenland can score, they always said we just want to win 1-0. That's all they care about. The winner will play Tabet in the middle, Malik. Oh, they tried to hit Malik and they couldn't do it. Here's Musica. Musica trying to go. It's stolen away. It's things like this that get things going. It's too far, and it'll be a goal kick. Half hour in, it's 0-0. Wow, I can't wait. You know, that Classic League's going to be fun. We have a lot of things going for us. And for next year's leagues, it's pretty much going to be one a week. And then around March and April, we're going to have a championship week. But we'll have one in a day instead of, you know, we'll have a college football creator cup. We'll have a college football creator cup. We'll have our own NCAA tournament redo. We'll have that for soccer, but we'll have our Classic League, the NCAA, baseball, and we have football. We're going to have pro strategy football, and we're also, that's going to be too far, and Greenland will have a goal kick. And we also will have the Classic League, and we will then have that'll be a heck of a league. That's the second half. Again, Brazil can't win anything. They're upset. Both the teams thought there should have been a foul. Now, Classic League, but we have college football in the Creators Cup, and we're also going to have, you know, pro football in the Creators Cup. It'll be good. A lot of things coming up. I'm also going to do college basketball. I'll probably get Action PC. I tried to one from Wolverine Studios, and I tried to get historical rosters. I might be able to get it. I looked at the pro game, and I might get the historical rosters from the pro game from Wolverine Studios, but Action PC, maybe Action PC NBA teams as well. That's the thing. I mean, I'll do that. We go to Joel. Berthelsen. I love to see stats like the Chicago Bulls versus the 84 Celtics, you know, in a really stats-based league. Here's Rosbach in the middle. Oh, he's got Joel! No! No, it's not headed out. It's still in, and it'll be a corner kick. Oh, that could have been magic. Watch inside. There was Joel, and it was. Now he could have gone the other way. He could have turned the other way, and he would have had an opening. It wouldn't have been the biggest opening, but it would have been an opening. Matheson will go in from the corner. Headed up and no good. See. Oh, there's collision. They're going to say no on that. Berthelsen. We'll go back to Methusen. Tomorrow night will be the championship. Here it is. To the near side, Rosbach. And here's Rosbach now. Berthelsen. Oh, hit him. It'll be out. You know, nearing the end of the first half, both these teams they're equal, really. Here's the corner. Oh, those headers have gone in, and you've seen them gone in. You see them go in, and there's something special when they do go in. Matheson will take it back to the outside again. They get it into Svein, and Berthelsen will have it. Matheson, here's Rosbach. Back to Rosbach. Rosbach will take it outside. Matheson. Here's Peterson. Oh, they didn't get it. And this will be to the far side. Here's Zeeb. Zeeb. Peterson. They'll chuck it over to the near side. And knocked away. Well, clock is running. Tuvalu, it's 0-0. Tuvalu and Greenland. There's been a couple Greenland chances. I don't think Tuvalu has been very in it, really. That's going to be still onside. They go into Patoa, but they can't have it. So both teams are playing really, I mean, they're playing up, but they're playing cautious. A lot of long balls. Greenland has done the best, though, on all of this. They'll go across the field to Bistrup, and both of them hit each other, but they're both going for the ball. It's 50-50. You don't get, like, team possession like in other sports. Tenise. They'll chuck it. There's nobody there, you see, and Greenland will get it back. So they're very conservative. I mean, they're not even really communicating too much with each other. They're trying to get a runner inside to score a goal. And you wonder who's going to be the hero here. Maybe it's Joel Malik! No, I thought Malik Joel. You got to watch him because he's the one that'll come through and win this thing. He's the one, if Greenland's going to win, is going to win. And you're going to have a few for Tuvalu. There's a couple in the back of my head, but they're a little bit more spread out. I mean, Matheson, I can see him with long distance. Here's Patoa. Patoa is not fast enough. He can't get by. Ionatan is the one I'm thinking about scoring a goal, and he can't do it. Greenland will get it out. If anybody scores a goal in this type of a game, it's going to be devastating. Ionatana now. They bring it in. They got now 3 in a box. They go inside. Ionatana. There's that no good. And that's going to be outside. Winner here will play in the championship game tomorrow night. There's a... Oh, it's there! It's in! It's a goal! Oh, look at that! It bounced right to him! Right before the half! Tuvalu put it in! Oh, it's a big goal for Tuvalu! And the Tuvalu fans are loving it. Watch this. It was up and in the air and right to him. Right to him. I think 17's going to get the... I think he is going to get the assist. Watch this. He heads it back. He was. He had it there, and it was just a high shot. Just like last game, Tuvalu scores first. Just like last game, Tuvalu scores first. I can't believe that. That's incredible. And now Greenland's going to have to push up, though. They are good whenever they have medium passes. They're a very good team at doing this. And it's going to be out of play. Tuvalu would love just to throw it in, and that's it. Tonys can't have it. No, knock it back. Berthelsen. Oh, to the near side. He keeps it in. We're going to have to look at that. It should be it. And this should be, and it is. Tuvalu 1-0. Patoa has the only goal this game. It's the only goal. And here in the semifinals, you can see each team only had one shot on goal. Though I will say Greenland had a few chances to get inside. If this continues, Tuvalu will be playing Tibet. Greenland they got Malik. They got to get it in. They got to get it into him. You can see for Greenland right now, Malik Joel and Bistrup. Rosbach had to go early, but when it comes to Joel, he had the only shot of the game. You see, he's playing in the middle of the field. They got to widen it, I think. Tuvalu only has the only goal of the game in 45 minutes. If you're Tuvalu, you can't sit back there. And you can see the stadium. The stadium right here is just, they're just ready to go. They really are. Tuvalu and Greenland, and we're ready to go for the second half here in the semifinals. Each half takes about 20 minutes in real time, and we're underway. Each team with only one shot. It's just the way it is. It's the way this game is. Sometimes you have games where it's only like 7-3 in shots. Chances have been pretty good. And there's a miss here. Soloto. 1-0, Tuvalu leads. Now that you have that mark before the half, now all of a sudden, it's tough. Like seriously, Musica. It's going to Patoa. He has the only goal. Patoa will turn and he can't make the pass. He was trying to help his buddy who got him the goal. And they bring it in. The winner here will play Tibet. We've seen games with a lot of shots. This is the type of game where if Greenland can tie it up, they might win. It's just been that way. But Tuvalu is pushing on forward the last few minutes a lot better ever since their goal. Well, ever since midway in this first half. Soloto, is he going to cross? Let's see. He can either run or pass. He's going to run, and then he passes. Tries to get it Ionatona. And no good, but taken back. Lotuno. Here's Tonys. Ionatona. No! Oh, my. Oh, they almost did. Wow, if that would have gone in, that would have been Tuvalu all the way. There's the corner. Can't get the header. And they get it back. They got to set up. That's their problem. is they're not able to set up. They're getting the ball, they're forcing it upwards, but they're not setting up. And they are having only 3 to 4 phases for every possession, which you can't do. Denise, a nice pass here. Tuvalu. Aloha. Nanatana. No, it's up in the air. I don't know who touched it. It's a goal kick. So they're going to say it was touched by Tuvalu. Here at semifinals. Tuvalu 1, Greenland 0. 1-0 Tuvalu. They scored a goal right before the half. When you score right before the half, that's a lot of times a backbreaker. It's like hitting a 2-strike pitch with 2 outs in baseball. You know, like Boog Powell did today. If you watched my other whatever, I mean, my God, I saw that. That was a 2-strike, 2-out pitch, and good night there. Boog Powell, 3-run home run. This is near the corner. Oh, they take it back cleanly. Tuvalu now. I mean, they're looking good. These teams, you know, these teams aren't really named teams. So to make it to a final is very big for them. Here's Saloto. I mean, when we go to the Classic League, we're going to have, it's going to be very much the countries next to each other. It's geographical divisions. Boy, the USA and Mexico, that's going to be a good rivalry. You have Brazil, Argentina, Germany and England. There's a lot of really good rivalries. And it's going to be really, really good. Tuvalu 1, Greenland 1-0. Tuvalu leading Greenland. The header, he can't get it back. They bring it in. 1-0 to Tuvalu. Greenland has to start their phases again. They have to get a lot of the short ones and then get in there. Trying to get it. Greenland had numbers, but they couldn't do it. If they were there, Malik Jewell, he had 2 wingers, and it would have been very interesting. The tip. Nope. And here they go. Tuvalu. It's Denise. Here's Tuvalu. This is going to be in the box. No. Right there! Oh, no! And it's his rear end and goes away! Oh, my goodness. It almost scored. Off of his rear end. It hit the post and hit him right in the rear end. And then it went by there, but it's locked away and saved. Musica. Saloto. There's the cross and no. Here's Bistro. Wow, that was crazy. If Tuvalu would have scored, it would have been 2-0, and that might have been all they wrote. Oh, they call that out. Anatana. I'd like to see that on a replay. District to Peterson. Uh-oh, they got Malik Jewell, but there's Tatiani, and that is Jewell. He is frustrated. He was frustrated. That's at least a yellow card. That's a yellow. He was shielded, and he was angry that they didn't call. Watch this. He shielded, and he was angry that he wasn't called. He just took him out. I saw that coming from a a ways back. I really saw that coming from a ways back. And I'm like, oh my goodness. This will be picked over. Birch. Broberg to Peterson tomorrow night. Championship. We'll have baseball first, then we'll have this championship. Last. Tuvalu 1, Greenland 0. It's 1-0 to Tuvalu right now. The championship will be this winner versus Tibet. They look up. Mathusen. Greenland starting to work the ball deep into the Tuvalu zone. Oh, that's a hard hit, and they bring it up. Here's Berthelsen. Berthelsen again kicks it back to Rosbach. They got a couple in the box. Matheson. Oh, what a pass to Rosbach. In the middle, no. And that's going to be a foul. Oh, I guess they call number 8 for something. He doesn't know. Maybe it's some sort of obstruction. But he's throwing his hands up. And now Tuvalu up 1-0. Here in the second half, they're looking for the championship game ticket. That would be the second goal. That'll be a goal kick. If they could get the second goal, that would be their ticket into the championship game. And they know it. Tuvalu knows it. But right now, it's a little different. Tuvalu can't give up their back line. They can't let Greenland players slip by. That'll be kicked away. Tuvalu will throw it in. The time is getting a little bit more. I mean, there is playing, but then there is a time when you have to say, hey, this game is coming to an end. Musica. Soloto. Straight up and save. And there's the kick. It's going to be deep. Greenland. Bistrup, and they'll take a look here. They give a 1-2. Bistrup again. He's going short. He wants a foul by Soloto. Bistrup inside. Bistrup will cross it over. It's a goal! It's a goal by Malik Joel. We told you Malik would do this. Malik Joel. Oh my goodness. Malik Joel with the tie game now in the 70th minute. Oh, look at Greenland now. They know it was a huge goal. Oh, this is incredible. Watch this. He fights him off and gets in. Fights him off and then Joel the header. Look at the Greenland fans. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One. Oh my, it's just like when they played in the group stage of the tournament. It was Tuvalu with the first goal, then Greenland again. And it ended up 1-1 at the end, but here they go. Oh. And right now, Tuvalu. It's 1-1, so we got to have the ball hit the back of the net, whether it's a goal or whether it's in penalties. Matonu to Valoa. Inside. Oh, the header, no. That'll be a corner. Everybody's standing now. They're sitting down. They're sitting down in Tuvalu. You could see the fans. There's the kick inside. The header. That would have been an own goal. That would have been an own goal. The header is back for Tuvalu now. We're beyond the 70th. Back Lopati. This is Tonis. Musica. He has the one goal for Tuvalu. Musica versus Joel. Now there's three in the box. He can cross. They're looking across. They go to Latona. Shots! Goal! Oh, what a goal! Look at this! Look at big for Tuvalu! Greenland's hitting the ground in disgust. Latona has scored. We're hitting the ground in disgust, Greenland, and look at Tuvalu now. 2-1, what a goal. Look at the fans. They know that's a huge goal. And Tuvalu is going to have a 2-1 lead. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. What a goal. What a goal. Oh, my. What a goal. Oh, look at that. Look at the hands up to the face of the defender. He knows what it means. And now all of a sudden you see the celebration in the stands from Tuvalu. They're just 18 minutes away from going to the finals against Tibet. It would be a TNT, but here's Bistrup again. They got to throw everybody in the box. Bistrup is not going to be a foul. They call it diving. He wanted one, and they're not going to give it to him. It's now 2-1. They kick it up. They got to be careful for both these teams if somebody slips by. But here's Joel. He has a yellow for that frustration earlier. They give it to Bistrup. He's got two in a box. It's tipped in the air. And there it is, Joel. Not good. He tried to hit it to Bistrup. He's offside. He was offside. It was a good idea. It was there. He had an angle. He had an angle. And Fredrickson will be in for Mathusen. Tuvalu 1, Greenland, Tuvalu 2, Greenland 1. They bring it by, and here's Tanis. Anatana, Tanis. They bring it over, Bertelsen. Here's Rosbach. Fredrickson, and no, it's away. 2-1. Tuvalu leads Greenland. They'll bring it over. Tuvalu, they're in the time. It's about 14 minutes to go. They have to be worried. I mean, not worried, but they have to be cautious because they don't want Greenland to slip back, but they don't want Greenland to have the pressure like they did. Here's Greenland now. They get it back, see. They bring it out, Peterson to Birch. Birch. Oh, there's a collision and there's nothing there. Latona will bring it up. Ionatona, we're at 78 minutes. Here's Tanis. It's 2-1. They dribble in the corner. That's regular for this. Take it away. Here's Peterson. And they got to do something here. They bring it around. Here's Abe. Zabe to Bistrup. Bistrup. Oh, what a move. He keeps it going. There's not much support here. Joel He's in the box. He has to duck. It's going to be a corner. They got to bring everybody up. We're in the 80th minute. It's going to be number 81. Anatana goes out. Philemoni will come in. Kaitu will come in for Tuvalu. They're using everything, and here's the corner. Oh! Oh, the header! Oh, my goodness, it went right to his hands. We got to see that as highlights. That's unbelievable. They bring it outside. Here's Bertelsen to Rosbach. Fredrickson will have it back there in the 81st. They're trying to get it back there. Here's Fredrickson. Look at this. Oh, if he would have hit it for a goal, that would have been one of the best goals we've ever seen. He gets by one, and he gets it back, but look, through one, through two, and finds an opening, and it was wide. It was wide, and look at him slamming the ground. He knows the absoluteness of that. They're going to go short. Tuvalu's going to use some time. They want to bring it up in phases, but more or less they want to push Greenland down the field. They want the blob of Greenland's defenders to be down the field. It's going to be high. And this is going to be knocked back. And Birch will have it. Birch will take it, and he'll start to bring it up, but they'll kick it around the other way. Svein to Broberg. And back to Svein. He's number 3. Greenland only has a few more minutes to try and score. If they don't, Tuvalu's going to just jump right around in the middle of the field and go and be the next team in the finals to play Tibet. Knocked away. They try and go to Joel. But Greenland will have it. Broberg again, pushing it up. They got to start winning at midfield. They're not. That's why Tuvalu is just doing really well now. They bring it up. Here's Valoa. Valoa will push it in. Patoa will be knocked away. Here's Fredrickson. And he'll push it up to Rosbach. Rosbach has a goal in the tournament. Here we go. They got a man. Here's Peterson. They go to Bistrup. Bistrup, now he has a couple in the box here. Bistrup inside the header. It's on the ground and knocked away. Joel got a bad push on it. He got a bad push. Watch this. So Joel will give it up, but watch him. He goes in the middle, and then watch the header. Oh, down on the ground. He tried to hit it down and over the goalie, but couldn't do it. Here's the corner. Matthewson, another Matthewson is in for Bertelsen. Here's Collie Matthewson. That's got to be over the cross. No good, and Tuvalu will have it. And instead of clearing, they're going short passes, and they want to run it up, but that was a little bit long. They didn't want that. Greenland will have it again. Fredrickson brings it out to Matheson. Here's Rosbach. Rosbach too far. That's going to hurt. We're down to 4 minutes to go. Tuvalu wants to throw it in, and they do. Kaitu. Greenland's chances are just down less and less and less. Philemoni in front. Here's Patoa. He's got to score, and he misses. He misses. Patoa could have sealed this. He could have sealed, and he missed. Oh, wow. What a second half. What a second half. Here's Greenland. The clock is running down for them. Tuvalu is pushing up. Svein to Zeeb. Tuvalu is still pushing up. Matheson. Oh. Oh my. Denise. And they get it back. Patoa, and he can't have it. Here's Fredrickson. They'll push it back to Broberg. Greenland is running out of time. They're running out of time. Here's Zeeb to Bistrup. They got to score. If they don't, it's over. Joel's got to get in, but he's got it too high. There's nothing they can do there. He's got the ball too high, and there's no support. Peterson to Joel. Here comes again. They got 3 on 4, though. They got to bring everybody, and they are. Look at that line coming down. Frederickson. They got to bring it in. They got to settle for this. We're in the 90th minute, 91st. They're giving them 3 extra minutes. Greenland's going to have a couple chances to try and score. They get it, and they cross it in. There's Joel. He can't get it. There's been a couple times when he's had his head on it, and he could have put it through. But Tuvalu now, how much can they waste? How many times will Greenland have it back? It's 2-1, and that is going to be Batoa again. Batoa gets out there. They're going to waste. It goes off, and it'll be a save. They didn't want that corner. And here comes Greenland again. They're going to go reverse. They want to bring it down the field the other way. They get it back. They want to push everybody down now. And they're going to go deep. And it's just a waste there. Tuvalu will have it. That was not what they wanted. Tuvalu 2, Greenland 1. And the clock is running down. Tuvalu, they're holding it. Tuvalu can feel it now. They're up 2-1. Tuvalu can feel it. Tanis is running down the clock. There's nothing that Matheson can do. It's going to be knocked up. Frederickson. Here comes Greenland. They only got one more shot. They got to hurry this up. Will they give them time? Here's Bistrup. They go. They're going to give him once more. Bistrup, he's got Joel. No, they won't. No, they won't. It's Tuvalu that wins. Look at the emotion. Look at the emotion. Oh, my goodness. Look at the emotion. And Tuvalu has beaten Greenland on a goal by Lutano in the 73rd minute, and they're going to the finals. They are going to the finals. And when you look at that, the emotion is incredible. And we're going to take a look at some 35th minute, but now we're going to take a look. This was the goal scorer to make it 1-0. And you could see the header right there. And he was in. That was incredible. And look at the defense. And look at the goal there. That was really big. But then we go into the second half in the 60th minute. Watch this. The shot here, it hit, and it hit him right in the rear end, and it almost went in. Watch this again. Hit. Bam. Right off his rear end. Oh, 11 almost had to go. Joel was really ticked off. He thought there should have been obstruction. He took it out, but Joel then got one. It was 1-0, and then Bistrup right to Joel. He puts it through. He felt that one, and it was 1-1. What a header there. That was incredible. And then Lutano in the 73rd, watch this. They get it inside, and he just slipped it past. There was nothing different about that. Lutano scored. That was just a straight shot, no deflection. Watch this, no deflection. It was just a pass, and then a shot, and then boom, by him. It just went by him. Frederickson in the 82nd minute. Watch Frederickson. And he knew the absolute of that. He missed it, but he could have put it in. And in the 85th, watch Joel as he'll get it back, and he'll put the header down and knocked away. He knew, watch this header down, and it was knocked away. It was right there. And in the 87th minute, look, Batoa was ahead of everybody. He almost sealed the game here, and it went wide. It went wide. And that's the game. Tuvalu, a 2-1 win. Just an incredible performance by Tuvalu as they will go to the championship game against Tibet. Tuvalu, you can see them celebrating. Just an absolutely, incredibly great performance for Tuvalu. That'll be it. That'll be it for us today. It's Tuvalu and Tibet in the finals of Minnow Madness. Tuvalu and Tibet. Wow, that was pretty good. We will see you later. Have a great day. I can't wait. We're going to have a couple other one-off soccer things. But other than that, have a great day. We'll see you later.